Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Wednesday, guys, and I'm coming on because it's almost 6 o'clock. Well, it is. It's 6:12. Didn't realize how late it was, but I decided tonight for dinner we're gonna just empty out the fridge and see what we want. We have a lot of leftovers from Easter. I have ham, I have turkey, I have salad. I'm thinking of making like a salad with maybe some turkey in it and some avocado. I have tomato. I think I'm just gonna make something like that. Do you want a salad, maybe, Jen? I have avocado. She is so. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna actually. I wanted to clean out the refrigerator a little bit and just straighten it up because I need to know what I have in there because I have a lot of stuff in there that I need to figure out what I have so I can utilize it because otherwise it's all gonna go to bad, and I can't have that. So I'm going to go in the refrigerator and see what's in there and see what we want. That's what we're doing. What? So I'm debating, guys. I don't know what I want. Look at all this turkey I have left. I don't know what to do with it all. I don't know whether I have turkey, mashed potatoes, and some corn that I have left over. All this stuff is left over. I have so many leftovers. Or do I want a salad? And I have corn to put in it. I have asparagus. I don't know. What am I going to do with all this? This, and I got ham. Look, from leftover from Easter. Should I freeze it? Since it's cooked already? Right? You know what it is too, guys, with this whole sleeve situation? It's very difficult because I can only eat a little bit at a time. So it's like, I'm very, I want to be pick and choose. What's the saying? I don't want to be picky and choosy, but I feel like I have to be. Because I only eat a little bit at a time, but I really don't have to be because I can go back later and have something else. So it's all in my mind. I make my mind crazy with this. With the sleeve, I never can make a decision on what I want to eat. I never know what I want to eat. And it's always because I don't know, I don't know how to choose because I can only have a little bit. So it's like, what do I want? Do I want turkey? Do I want a salad? You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to breathe in and breathe out. And I'm going to make Jenny her dinner because I don't know what I want yet. I have a whole bunch of stuff here that I have to situate. I have a whole bunch of stuff here that I have to situate as far as the refrigerator goes and everything. Because this ham and this turkey, I either got to make into something or freeze it. Or it's going in the garbage. And I really don't want to do that. I can't live with that. So I'm going to get Jenny's plate together. I'll worry about her right now. And then I'll worry about myself after that. So let me get a plate. She's having leftover dogs in a blanket that we had. Leftover string bean casserole. I do have a couple of deviled eggs too. Yeah. Deviled eggs. And what else? That's it, right? Oh, and some kibasi. She's gonna have.
I said string bean casserole
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp.
Oh, shrimp.
I said 2 shrimp.
She thinks this is Applebee's. Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I didn't say double eggs.
Oh, all right.
I was asking if you did have.
I do. I have 2 deviled eggs left, honey.
Oh.
You don't have to have them.
I'm just letting you know. Well,
Just letting you go. So she's gonna have she's having pigs in a blanket.
pigs in a blanket.
What else? Oh, string bean casserole. And a couple of shrimp.
Yes, that's what it said.
What?
I said yes.
Okay. Why is this so oily? Let me just empty some of this stuff out of here. All right. I'm going to heat that up. I'm going to get some shredded cheese for it. Okay. I'm going to put some shredded cheese on it because it doesn't really have that much cheese on it. I don't know, guys. This sleeve, I mean, let me tell you something, okay? Another rant from Linda. I absolutely love the fact that I can bend down now and tie my own shoes. Literally, tie my own shoes. You know, lift my leg up on the bed, like sit. You know, sit with my legs up on the chair. Be able to bend over, all of that from the 85 pounds that I've lost already. I love it, guys. And I'm not being ungrateful. Like, I'm very grateful, but I also did work for it. You know what I mean? I had the surgery, and I worked. I had to do everything to comply and to do everything to get where I am. I absolutely appreciate it and all that, but I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. But I don't know if I would do it again. And I only say that because, you know what? I did it reluctantly. I did it reluctantly because I had to do it. There was no way. If I wanted it, I didn't have to do it. Okay, let's say that. I didn't have to do it. I could have not did it and probably took 10 years, 15 years off my life. You know what I mean? But I did it reluctantly because I didn't want to do it because I knew from the way my husband had it, I knew what it was going to be like. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and I didn't feel like living my life like that. Like, for so many years I contemplated it, but I didn't want to have to worry about what I eat and, you know, worry about eating a little too much and not feeling like that and all that. All the things that are happening now with the sleeve are all the things that I was afraid of that was going to happen. But like I said, there is a consequence to the surgery, and it is mostly good consequence, like I said, being able to do and be more active. Like yesterday I was out there doing the garden. I didn't get tired. I felt really, really good. and all of that, and that's the consequence, and it's a good consequence, and I'm not saying it isn't, but I feel like there's just, it's, the food part is really, really hard. And I'm only 6 months out, so I mean, I guess I will get better with thinking that. I just think it's the way you also think of it. My daughter has a completely different perspective than me. She has a perspective like, it's the best thing she ever did. She's happy she did it. She, you know, if she doesn't like dwell on the fact that, you know, she can't eat fat, like she can't eat normally. She eats a little bit, you know. It's a lot of habit too. I'm in such a habit for so many years of eating a certain way. You know, I mean, I make this whole big, okay, give me 1 second. 1 second. Just for instance, I made that whole big meal for Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever. And you sit down to eat, and you're used to filling up your plate, okay? You have vegetables, you have the turkey, the stuffing, the mashed potato, the whatever, you know, like at Easter we had the ham and the turkey and the eggs and then this. You're used to, you know, filling up your plate and eating most of the food, or most of the food. You know what I mean? Not till you... Sorry, guys. Come on. You know, I think it's just very psychological, you know. Like, I made this whole dinner, and it's upsetting to me that I sit down and I have my plate full of what I want or whatever, and it's not even the normal stuff that I used to have, because I'm learning now that I can only put on my plate this, you know, a little bit of each thing. So I know that, but the majority of the time, I can't even eat what I put on my plate a little bit. So, and sometimes it bothers me, really, really bothers me, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, it did bother me at Easter, and it bothered me yesterday and the day before when I went to eat my dinner, which salmon I made. Salmon is one of our favorite things, and I was so excited to have it. We haven't had it in months and months because of the cost of it, and it just, you know, everything. So, and I could hardly eat it. I had like 2 bites, and I felt it. I was full, and I didn't feel right. I just didn't feel good, and I was mad. Like, I was angry. I was really angry and frustrated because all I wanted to do was sit down and enjoy my salmon, and I felt like I couldn't. And I'm going through like a little bit of an anger issue for that. And I think that's why you go to the therapist before you have the surgery, because they want to make sure that you can psychologically handle it. And I'm not saying I can't handle it, and I'm fine, and I do, and all that. It's just that I'm still struggling a little bit with that part of it, that you want to eat more. I mean, my husband had the gastric bypass, which was like the sleep, but different, 25 years ago, and he still till this day overeats a little bit. He overeats a little bit, and he wants to eat more than he knows he can eat. So it's all in the head. It's all in your brain. It's all what you tell yourself. It's just, it's very, very hard, you know. And I'm just, you know, I'm a person that wears my heart on my sleeve, and I'm a complainer, and I complain. Like, me and Julie will be sitting at the same table, like on Easter, and we're eating, and Julie, you know, is eating very slow, and she's eating her food, and, you know, and I'm complaining that I'm full and I can't eat anymore, and she's just sitting there eating, smiling, and just being happy, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, our perspectives are so different, you know, and I just wish that sometimes I could do better with that, and I'm trying, but it's hard. It's hard also because I think I was such an emotional eater. you know, and I think to its point, I still am. I still am, but obviously I'm forced not to be an emotional eater anymore. Well, I still emotionally eat. Like if I'm stressed, or sometimes if I'm stressed, I don't eat, or I do eat a little bit, or I'll want something, you know, I'll stuff something in my mouth. Like I know I'm still emotionally eating a little bit, but it's obviously much more controlled now, thank God. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. What is that bringing?
It's from the video I'm watching. Mom.
Okay, well, I don't want to hear that right now.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, so it is what it is. You know, I had the surgery. I knew I had to have it. If it wasn't for my daughter, I probably would have never did it, because I wanted to have it for so long, and I just never would have it because I was so deathly afraid. And I had it to support my daughter, because I know as far as her health went, she needed to have it for herself, and I knew that it would help if I had it with her. So that's why I did. That's why I really, you know. But I did have it for myself as well. I did have it for myself because I was miserable. I mean, if you look back at those pictures, I was like a beast. I didn't even know how heavy I was, guys. I was so heavy. What do you want for your, what do you want to dip your,
What? My food?
your hot dogs in? You want a blue cheese?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise? What do I come in here for? Did I take the shrimp out? Thought I. Mayonnaise. She wants a couple of shrimp. So I have a couple of fried shrimp here from the other day. Leftovers up the wazoo, guys. So I'll give her a couple of shrimp. You heat these up. See if you need water. Jennifer,
Yes?
see if you need water.
Will you check it for you?
Yeah, can you check it, please?
And Koopy Butt, you gotta move because I can't sit here, buddy, for dinner.
All right, guys, sorry about that. I got a phone call and it just shut the whole thing off. So I'm going to make a salad. That's what I decided to do. And I'm going to make a small salad because I tend to still make a big salad and I end up throwing it out, half of it out, because I can't eat it all. And then later when I want to go back to it, I don't want it anymore. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my best to do it. It's not easy, but... Because the thing is that I like a lot of stuff in my salad. I'm like a big... I just like a lot of stuff in my salad, so... I'm just cutting up some iceberg lettuce. What is that? I have cucumbers, but they're freaking downstairs, and I'm not going downstairs, so no cucumbers for me, I guess. I'm going to put a little bit of corn. Okay, see, here's the salad. Okay. It's corn. Just want to make sure it's good. I haven't eaten it. Yeah. Some corn. I'm not going to put any asparagus in it. I'm going to put a little bit of tomato. You can have a couple more pieces, Jen, but let's try it. Tomato. I don't think I'm having any avocado. Cause you know why? It fills me up too much, and I don't feel like having it right now. So I'm not having that. What else am I gonna put in it? What else can I put?
Are you gonna come in here and eat with me?
In a little while, honey.
Good shrimp casserole.
I'm gonna put a few roasted peppers in it, and a couple of onions. Not much.
I'm sorry I asked. I won't be able to bossy with it.
Come in and get it.
Cooper's in here.
Well, then bring your plate in with you. I don't know what to say.
Well, I'll come in there and get it.
All right. So, bring an onion in. Just a little bit, guys. Putting a little of everything because, like I said, you can't eat a big salad. Let me get a fork. Guys, I know I said it a few times, but these peppers, so yummy, so amazing. Nothing like making your own roasted peppers. In fact, I bought more because I have to make more because I want to send them to June's work. I want people to taste them over there and see what they think. So, yeah, today I was lacking a little bit of motivation. I had plans today to do my refrigerator, all this, a little bit of stuff, and I started to do it, and I was like, I'm not in the mood for this. And I just put it away. I just put the stuff away, and I didn't do it. But I'm just doing it a little bit now because it needs to be organized because I have to see what I have in there because I don't want anything to go bad. You know what I mean? Guys, these freaking, all these olives, I keep going into these olives every day, and I take 2 or 3 olives. They're amazing from Sam's. If you go to Sam's, guys, and you like jalapenos, they're not even that spicy. They have a tiny bit of spice to them, but they are amazing. They're so freaking good. So I'm going to cut up one, just one, because They have garlic in them too. For a little bit of saltiness, I'm gonna dump a little bit of the juice in here. Dump a little bit of that, and I'm gonna put some my son, I'll be back. All right, guys, so I put a little French dressing on. I put a little bit of salt and pepper. And this is my salad. And I put a little bit of shredded cheese in it. I feel good about it. Mm. These are Greek. Hand stuffed with jalapeno and whole garlic cloves. The combination of flavors is tantalizing to your taste buds. Enjoy. They're called the Halakidiki, Greece. They're from the region of Halakidiki, Greece. Right. Oh. Guys, they're yummy. So today I wasn't really motivated, like I said.
Well, you said you were not motivated, Mom?
No. See, like I was thinking of putting some chicken in here or something. It doesn't thrill me. So, my son. That was my son. He was at Sam's Club and needed to ask me something.
Mom, I'm going to give the rest of these kibasi to Cooper.
How many's there?
Just two.
Because
I have one ready to eat. I'm going to give it to him.
mm-hmm.
Here, Coop. Here, you want a treat?
So,
Ready? One. Sit.
just give it to him.
Sit. Sit.
So there's really no protein in this, really.
Eat it.
Olives, are they protein? I don't know. Cheese?
All done. Come on, buddy.
I have a lot of protein I could have put in. I have shrimp. I have chicken.
Let me go put my plate away, okay? I'll be right back. Come on. Then move over. I can't go through.
I don't know.
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious. Ate all the streaming casserole.
Mm-hmm. All the casserole is gone. All the string bean casserole is gone. So
Hi,
that's good.
guys. Nice to see you. And Cooper said hello too.
Yeah.
Here you go. Come back. I hate this, man. It goes my throat again.
I'm a little full already. I'm getting there. And meanwhile, look at,
Cooper, I'm gonna strangle.
and this was a small salad, and look, it doesn't look like I didn't even touch it. It's not, it's difficult.
chair. Okay? I'll let my belly settle, then I'll go brush my teeth. I believe my belly settled.
I don't even know what I was saying. It's kind of a boring video tonight, guys. Sorry about that. Tomorrow will be better. I'm just gonna pick at this. You know what it is too with this, with the sleeve, or that you eat more frequently, but you eat less. And you know what else too? You gotta get used to with the sleeve, with this weight loss surgery, is that you really can't drink at the same time as you eat. You have to either drink before, like 25 minutes to a half hour before, or a little bit after, because if you drink, then you're filling your whole pouch up with liquid. And then you have no room for food. So, but guys, if were really heavy like me, and you had a lot of health issues, diabetes, high blood pressure, all kinds of things, it definitely is a savior. In one breath, I think it's a savior. On the emotional side of me, of course, you know, thinks differently, but that's very normal. I know it's very normal, so. It's okay. In a couple of years, can anybody tell me what this means? Oh. In a couple of years, I'll be hopefully bouncing my little grandbaby on my knee, and it'll all have been worth it. It'll all have been worth it. One thing, like, I don't want to become on this channel. Like, I don't want to seem ungrateful. I never want to seem ungrateful. But sorry. You know what I mean? I don't want to become ungrateful, and I'm not ungrateful. And I don't want to appear that way. I just want more corn. But I do complain a lot, and because I'm complaining about stuff that affects me, and I'm dealing with, and I talk about it on my channel, so I hope nobody thinks that I'm a complainer or whatever. And if you do, I don't know what else to say, because that's who I am. That's who I am. And I can't apologize for it. I can't, because that's who I am. And if you like me, you'll stick around. If you don't, then I don't. You know what I mean? But honestly, you know, I have a struggle, guys, with the depression and all that. You guys know. I have warm today. I'm trying to find ways in my life, better ways to cope with things. So I've been listening to motivational speakers. Steve Harvey. I was listening to this other guy before. I've heard of him before, but I've heard of him, but I've never listened to him before. What's his name? I don't know what his name is. I thought it was here. I don't see it. But Joe Dwyer, something like that. He's really good. He talks about you becoming what you think you are. So manifest good thoughts and good things and you'll become that. Manifest bad things and you'll become that. Bad. You'll become that, you know. A lot of truth to what he says. Very enlightening. I also listen to Pastor Stephen Furtick, F-U-R-T-I-C-K, Furtick. He's a pastor, and he's more of he spreads God's word and motivational, but he spreads God's word. So if you're not really into listening to the Bible, the quotes and stuff like that, then he's not for you. But he's amazing. Like, he's so powerful, and like what he talks about and stuff. I am not a God like freak. I believe in God. I love God. I grew up Catholic in church, but I'm more of a spiritual person. I believe more in the spirit, all that. And he doesn't really push it on you. He just talks about, because what he does is he's talking about like Peter and all the people in the Bible, and he brings all the stuff that was in the Bible into everyday life about how God handled it or how Peter handled it, and all these things. So he brings it in, but he's not like, a really, really good guy. If you ever want to listen, try him out. Also, sometimes I listen to Oprah. Sometimes. And I just saw this other guy. I don't know his name. I want to watch it later. It's on my iPad, but I can't look at it because you're on my iPad. So, let me see if he's right here. No, that's there, Steve Harvey. Anyway, guys, what they talk about a lot, the motivational speakers are, they try to focus on is, not focus on, but they talk a lot about you can be happy by just being grateful. So if you wake up in the morning and you say, damn it, I didn't get that job, or damn it, this didn't work out for me, or damn it, it's raining and I wanted to walk today, or darn it, my car broke down, or something like that. Well, we don't want to go there. But instead of waking up to those things, take a step back and Be grateful and think about the things that you do have and that you are grateful for. I'm grateful for that I woke up this morning, that God woke me up this morning. I'm grateful that my kids are healthy. I'm grateful that my family's safe. I'm grateful that my husband has a job. I'm grateful that I have this beautiful roof over my head. I'm grateful that I have a refrigerator full of food. I'm grateful that, my health is good. If you look at all the things, if you have gratitude and you try to think about the things that you have and the things that you don't have, I think it's a secret to happiness because, hey, listen, we all have stuff in our lives that we want or we even need that we can't have maybe at that moment, but there are things that, you can live without, obviously. And if you just try to focus on the gratitude and the things you do have, I think it helps you feel more gratitude and it helps you be more happier because you realize, wow, I do have a lot. And just look around you and try to be aware of what's around you, like I'm trying to really focus on that and and as I'm telling you guys this and spreading this, I'm trying to also convince myself of it because it's not a done deal. You know what I mean? I am a work in progress. I get up every day hoping for the best, hoping I feel enough, I'm good enough emotionally to get up and to get my daughter out to the program, clean my house, to cook, to do what I gotta do, to enjoy my videos, to do my videos. But I have to work at it. And it's because of a lot of reasons, but that's okay. You know what I mean? That's okay. I don't have it all figured out. I'll never have it figured out. I'm 57 years old, guys. And I'm still just I'm just starting to discover, like, myself and things that, like, I'm learning about myself that I never, knew or wanted to acknowledge or... So, you're a work in progress, guys. You're never going to master it, but all you can do every day is get up and try. So, I'm just here to tell you, just to get up and try. I complain. I this, I that. But I'm really grateful. I really am. And so, what leading up to that is, I'm going to start doing a word or a quote of the day. Okay? So my word for today, Tuesday, is, and let me show you. I'm just trying to get some more corn in my mouth before I move on. The word for today, you probably already know, because I did a little short before. The word for today is grateful. If you go look it up, I looked it up in the dictionary and it means, I don't remember. It means having gratitude, which really does mean grateful. And being thankful, like to people who help you, or, just being thankful, saying thank you and being thankful for things that are good in your life and being happy, and all of that. That's what grateful means. So if you wake up every morning, guys, with a sense of gratitude and have gratefulness, then you're on your way to maybe being a happier person. And all you can do is try, guys. All you can do is try. you know, whatever you're fighting in your life, depression, this, that, and the other thing, I'm just here to tell you that I've come out of darkness. I've come out of darkness, and I'm not kidding. And you know, it's beautiful seeing the light. It really is beautiful seeing the light. I still have some shades of dark in there. Oh boy, yes I do, guys. You know. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm finding it. I'm finding the light, and I'm finding ways for myself to cope with things. So just try anything, guys. Try a motivational speaker. Try a preacher. Try, you know, I don't know, volunteering. Try, I don't know, something to make yourself happy. That's what I'm doing. So that's the word of the day, guys. On this What's for Dinner, it is grateful. Be grateful, guys. And that's that, you know. And I'm not like trying to become a preacher or anything like that on this channel. It's not going to happen. But I really do want to use this platform to cook like I do, to entertain like I do, and also to help people, because that's where my heart is. My heart really wants to help people, because I know what it's like to struggle and to be depressed and to go through all the situations that in your life that can bring you down. But just keep fighting, guys. Just keep fighting. That's what we can do. And know you're not alone. You're not alone. And don't let anyone ever dull your shine. Ever. That's it. So, I'm just going to finish this. Well, not finish it. I'm going to have a little bit more of it. Did pretty good. It's going down good. I feel okay. So that makes me happy, because there's nothing worse than eating a couple of bites and saying you're full and you're like, you can't even enjoy it. It's very good. It was a nice light dinner. And that's it. So, it's 7:45. So let me go so I can upload this video for you guys. I hope you like how this channel is going. Comment down below if you like what I'm doing, if there's anything that you don't like, or, you know, just give me your opinion. I know you will anyway, guys. I have the best YouTubers. I love all of you guys. And I appreciate so much of you. And I just want to wish my bestie friend, Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors, her little dog, Harrietta, yeah. To get well quick. She's having some issues and she's not feeling well, and she's such a cute puppy, and I just want to wish her the best. Jerry, give her hugs and kisses from me, sending prayers her way. So just pray for her. Just pray for that she gets better. Okay, guys? Cooking with Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors. Go check out her channel. She does a lot of fun things. She's great. She bakes. She cooks. She chats. She's really, really sweet. And you'll like her. So go check her out. And so that's it, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow, and I really do appreciate it, guys. I'm also thinking of doing another giveaway. I mentioned it the other day. I'm going to mention it again, and I'm thinking about it. My wheels are turning, so I'll let you know when that comes about. If it comes about, but when it comes about, I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share. Comment down below. And thank you so much for coming to my kitchen with me and listening to me and creating with me. Because not jalapeno. Because it's amazing. And I love all of you. Alright, guys. I love you. See you on the next video. Bye. Bye, guys.